Okay, we are out here in Howell today, and this is my first. It's my first coffee and car meetup. It's at Dave's Hot Chicken, and the first thing I noticed is that they're playing Soulja Boy. Kiss Me Through the Phone. Shout out to Soulja Boy. How you doing, man?
Good, I'm good, man.
Pretty good, man. You running this event or what? Are you just helping? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was just wondering. Only because the hat make, make it seem like.
It's actually his car show. One of those. Green jacket right here.
What's up, man? How you doing? I'm Twan, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man. This is dope, man. Anytime you can put something together and people show out, that's good stuff.
Yeah, Joe over here, he actually helped put it together. He did it last year, so.
He did it last year? What's up, Joe? How you doing?
Good.
I'm Twan, man.
It's good to see you, man.
You too, man. This is my first car meetup, so this year.
Oh, let's go.
So I'm excited, man.
Yeah, the DJI Action 4. I thought that was GoPro for a second, but they just came out with those. They're sweet.
Yeah. They just came out with the 5, like not long ago.
Really, and they got the external mic.
Yeah.
Some interviews and stuff.
Yeah, man. So I just came out here to see what's going on and check out some dope cars.
Yeah. So far, this lineup's pretty nuts, but
okay.
They're supposed to be.
It's early though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all going on to 6, which is.
Yeah, I stretched it there, but if it dies off later, we may pack up. But
okay.
The first 3 hours are typically the best. So
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna grab my camera and take some photos. Actually.
So this is your second event of this type of event you
Say
throw?
it again?
This your second time throwing this type of
this is
event?
my second time, and then Modded actually inspired me to do it because they were here 2 years ago.
Shout out to Modded.
Yeah, and they posted it for me as well. I love Mitch.
That's how I found out about you, actually.
Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks
And then I
for
started following you, and
yeah. Hey, I appreciate that.
yeah, no doubt, bro. Yeah.
But it's hopefully there was an RS7 that came through that had cambered and everything. It was sweet. So I hope that he comes back.
Yeah. Well, it's early, like you said, man. So I'm sure it'd be a great turnout.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, people are showing up already. And
I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here, man.
yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Where'd you drive from?
I drove from like Southfield area.
Oh, okay. So good, like 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes drive. So it was worth it. Gave me time to chill and relax. And yeah. But yeah, I'll let you do your thing, man. And congratulations. So this is so senior survival.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
All right.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I don't know if you know the show Survivor, where they kind of stay overnight on an island for a week.
So let me tell you something about survival.
Yeah.
This is how God works. Survivor is like the only show I still watch to this day.
Yeah. Oh, then you'll understand this completely.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like that, right? So except we stay in the school for a week, right?
Okay.
So we sleep at the school. There's different challenges there for immunity and everything.
Yeah.
And then so each team, so there's 16 of us. Like kind of before, like kind of this time during.
There's 16 of y'all?
Yeah.
That's a good size.
Host events, fund sponsorships to raise some money, and then also during the week we like sell some food and drinks at lunches and stuff.
Nice.
And then so just try to raise as much money as possible, and then every night we play a certain amount of money. So kind of like talk to people, kind of get the strategy.
Yeah.
And you play a certain amount of money, and then whoever plays the least money that night is eliminated.
So how did you come up with that idea? Is it like the whole? I understand the survivor part, but like, where's the creativity? When did it hit you? Like, yo, we should do this. This is it.
It wasn't my idea. So it's been going on to school for like a long time, at least 20 years. So
really,
this is just like I'm just one team for this year's senior survivor.
Got you.
And then so each year, so we're competing to raise money, but all the money eventually goes to certain charities. So,
nice. And so how do I donate if I want to donate?
Yeah, so actually right here we have a QR code set up you can donate.
Okay.
We're also doing a raffle today.
Okay.
So we have a couple giveaways. We have a car detailing over at Brighton Ford worth $300.
Okay.
And then we also have, it's a remote control car that was donated to us.
Nice. I like how the whole community is involved in this.
Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty dope. But thanks for your time, man.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna go over here and donate.
Awesome.
Check out some cars later. Yeah. Oh man. How y'all doing today? Pretty good. So this is a great idea. I didn't know it's been going on for a long time. Yeah, that's a great idea. Wow. All right. So I'm actually here to donate to the charity or donate to the cause. Let me see something. Give me 1 second. Yeah, appreciate you. And I just scan this QR code. Is that how it works or what?
Yep, you can donate Venmo there. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
If you want to enter the raffle, you can.
Okay.
There's a car and then the potential for the car dealer.
Okay.
Right before.
Nice. All right, good stuff. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so we donated to the cause because that's what we do. We're out here looking at some cars because that's also what we do. Look at this bad boy right here. It's nice, clean too. I like that right there. Bandit Run 2024. How you doing? Pretty good. So what's the, hold on, I think I heard about this, the Bandit Run. Isn't that where a bunch of cars get together?
Yep, I was in it last year.
Where is it at normally?
This year's going to be starting in Nebraska.
Wow, where do y'all go to?
Last year we went up towards, we started in Holland, Michigan, and then went up way up in the UP.
Really?
Past the bridge, yep. I turned around at the bridge and went home because I had to work the next day.
Wow.
I didn't make it all.
So this time they started in Nebraska?
Yep. And
Wow.
I'm not going there. If it would have been Tennessee or somewhere cool through the mountains, I would have done it.
That'd be dope.
Yep,
Yeah,
I would have absolutely done it.
Yeah, what the hell is there to see in Nebraska?
Nothing. Flat. What are you going to see there?
Yeah, it's a cool car, man.
Thanks,
I
man.
like it. Wow. Look at this puppy too. It's Lincoln. Baby right here. Woo. That slide right past your butt. Sorry. Yeah. This you right here, man?
Yeah.
Damn. This boy clean, man.
Thanks, man.
What year?
It's a little dirty from being in storage, but
It's cool. What year is it?
89.
89?
Yeah, so it's the last year for this body style, like the boxy body.
Nice. Yep.
They went to like the curved bodies.
Yep. Nice.
All these guys.
This you right here, bud?
Yes, sir.
All right. What you grabbing right here, man?
2011 C6.
Nice. Okay.
It's got the 2.6 LS3 in it.
All right.
Bought it 19,000 miles for like 30K.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Been dogging on it. Got almost like 40,000 miles on it now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How far have you driven it? Like, what's the furthest?
Drove it up to the UP one summer,
Okay.
and then that's pretty much the furthest I've taken it.
Okay. That's cool, though. This boy cool.
I got hit in the parking lot a few months back.
Of course they hit you, man.
Yeah.
Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I got an appointment this couple weeks to get it all fixed up.
Okay. All right. There you go. What's up, buddy? Come on, huh? Come on, huh? That guy's hilarious.
That's awesome.
I don't know where he come from, but he's perfect in whatever TV show.
Oh yeah. I'd watch it.
Yeah, for
I'd
sure.
watch it.
That's nice. Bad boy right here. Yeah, Shelby. Ooh. How you doing today, man?
Good. I like the Vic.
Thanks,
the Vic.
man.
I used to have a town car, 98.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. I had 95 Cobra rims on it.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that thing looking legit.
Looking legit.
Man, man.
Did some straight pipe.
Yeah.
Side exit straight pipe.
Yeah.
I had a cam in it. Had
Yeah.
some upgraded injectors.
Wow.
Dude, I had that thing run 300.
300, I
And
believe
then I
it.
totaled it.
Did you? How'd you total it, man?
When the ice started, I think it was November.
Okay.
Early November, mid-November.
Okay.
I lived right over there.
Okay.
My dirt road completely froze, and I fucking spun right out, smacked into a tree.
Damn.
You know how the back corners and everything
Yep.
is like, that's all one piece.
Yep.
That got damaged. It was $7.5 grand in damage.
Wow.
They're like, to redo that, we'd have to, it's more than what the car is worth, so we'll just give you $5 grand.
Wow.
What about that?
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
No, it gaps scats.
Yeah.
Easily.
That thing travel though.
400 wheel.
Wow. That's dope. I like that plate on the front.
Thank you. It's a JDM EJ205. It's got 1050cc injectors, upgraded in turbo, catalytic downpipe.
Wow.
It's a 04 STI ECU. It would be a radiator.
Wow.
Got some other supporting mods, upgraded coil packs.
Yeah.
I got an upgraded fuel pump. I got an air oil separator. I got a true cold air, because like when you do a cold air on cars, 9 times out of 10 they're already fender and exits. So your air's already coming in through your fender,
right? And
the box is already doing it. So when people put it on a box and then it's just the air filter there, it's not good. I put this is like more so a true cold air.
Do you work on cars at all, or work on your car?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I'm not fiddling with that right now.
What'd you say?
I'm not fiddling with that.
No,
right now,
okay.
It's got a K&N cold air filter on it, so
nice.
it's allowing it to free better. All you got to do is blow it out and clean it.
So when did you become such an enthusiast in cars, mainly engines? I mean, buying a car is one thing, but when you start breaking down what you're breaking down right now, that's like stats. That's like AI stats right there.
Yeah, no, like actually,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'd say probably started disassembling shit majorly and like tweaking and trying to get more into it about fabbing and learning how to upgrade the horsepower really and modify it. Yeah. And probably about 5-6 years ago when I started working in like body shops and car washes. Working on cars more and like those, like it started with car washes. I was working on like the belt system and the motors in there, and I was like, fuck it. Let me work on my car. And I bought a moped, and that was the first thing I fucking modified.
That's funny you say a moped, because I've always wanted a moped, and I've been thinking about getting one this year.
I bought a 50cc moped. It was a Tao Tao. It was brand new. Got it shipped over from wherever the fuck it was. Some Chinese fucking moped. And I did literally like $100 off of Amazon. You can get a big bore kit. It was like 125cc upgrade. It upgraded the CVT, so the gearing was a little bit different. Put a different carburetor on there, and the thing would go like 70.
Wow.
It went from maxing out at 25, full
flying
throttle,
on that thing.
downhill, you're going maybe 27, to you're blipping the throttle and it's wanting to flip. So that was one of the first things.
That was one of the first things, so that gave you that itch.
Yeah, and then right now, I started working on my town car, worked on that for 2.5 years straight. And then ended up crashing that, got this, was tinkering with this, because when I first got this, it was a fucking piece of shit. It was not running right, needed new coil packs, new fuel regulator, a bunch of shit.
But you bought it with those intentions knowing, you probably got a better deal for it because of that, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. And then in the middle of doing all that, I was like, fuck it, let me hurt my pockets more. And then I started welding and custom building a custom drift trike with a 212 on the back. So it's a Predator 212, just like your Harbor Freight motor. I literally bought it from that Harbor Freight right there.
That's crazy.
And then welded up a frame, cut up a bike frame, welded up a frame, put like some go-kart wheel axles. Right now, it's probably the most jury-rigged shit you could probably go out there.
It's more than what I could do.
Like, it's fun. It's fun as shit. I'll be ripping around on dirt roads and like in random fields, and this thing's just spinning.
I think you said the most important word you're saying is it's fun as hell.
Yeah.
You're having fun doing what you're doing.
It's something I love.
You don't feel like damn, like this happened, that happened, damn, I gotta get this fixed. You're like, okay,
I gotta fix it.
Okay.
But let's have some fun.
I'll
invite my boys over every time I have to do something major. So like when I had to do my spark plugs, spark plugs on a Subaru, you have to take out the airbox, you have to take out the battery.
Because Subaru is what, a German car?
Japanese.
Is it?
It's a Japanese car. It's originally, so WRX actually stands for World Rallycross. So when they were designing this car, they had years of use of the WRX before World Rallycross said, hey, in order to have a car, you have to have a production model of it. So they started releasing the WRX, and they were like, hey, this is our production model. But it was already tuned. You were back in, like, I'm saying the 90s, you were having 250 horsepower out of an all-wheel drive car that weighed 2,500 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And it was meant for rally. Like it had off-road suspension. Like it
Yep.
had all of the things that you needed.
Yep.
And it was perfect from factory.
Yep.
Like this car, it's like when I say slammed, I
Yeah.
mean it's full on slammed. The only thing flexing is my tire.
Right.
And this thing corners at 100 miles an hour.
Really?
I'll go into a corner and it's just
It's right here. So this thing can drift. I went through that phase already. Slow it down.
These are different.
Yeah.
They don't duck back or anything.
What you driving here, man?
77 Nova.
77 Nova?
Yeah.
Nice. How long you had this beauty right here?
I don't know, probably what, 5, 6 years maybe?
Nice.
Like a barn find.
Barn find?
Yeah. Might as well say.
You were traveling or did you see it online or what?
No, a buddy of mine had it.
Okay, nice.
I thought he sold it years ago, but he didn't.
Gave you a good deal for it?
I traded an old truck for it.
Huh?
I traded an old truck for it.
Really?
Yeah.
How much work did you have to do to it once you got it?
Nothing really. It was all running and everything.
Nice. Good for you, man. Yeah, she a beauty. What does that say? Don't worry, be happy. I know that's right. Nice. It's a beauty. So you from Howell, buddy, or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
A lot of these guys aren't though.
Yeah, I drove about 40 minutes away. It's my first one of the year.
That time of the year, man.
It's that time. They popping up left and right. That's nice. Nice, ain't it?
What? Come on, now.
Sheesh. It's a beauty.
Is this one yours?
No, the red one.
Oh, you got the red one?
That's you with the Corvette, huh?
Yeah.
There you go, young fella. How long you had that puppy for?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah, it's a 21.
21?
I had to wait a year to get it. I
Wow.
ordered it and it was a year before
Oh, before it came out?
I got it.
Okay.
So it's a second year car. I didn't want a first year car.
Gotcha. Nice. Is this just your cruiser? Have you taken it far at all or what?
Well, not really.
Okay.
It's 3 years old and it's going to turn over 4,000 when I get home.
Okay. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah. How you doing, darling?
I'm doing fine.
Fantastic.
You're recording this?
Yeah. Posted on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah. So he'll be on there. They'll see his nice car, great story he had, and yeah, I'm just here to support the high school.
Hi, buddy.
That's a beauty right there. All right. Glad we got that. Hopefully we can get to talk to that guy. He's backing up right over there. See what's up with him. That thing is quiet, boy. That thing is quiet. You got your car on, right? Okay, I was just making sure. I thought maybe it was somebody else. Wow. That's crazy. That's you with the orange truck, bud? She's a beauty. What year is it?
79.
Nice. What you got under that thing, huh?
355. I just put it in there.
Nice. Yourself or no?
Yeah, I got about 60 miles on it.
You a bad man. Nice. How big are those tires right there?
Them are 37s.
37s. Shit, I'm surprised you ain't got like a step ladder to climb out that damn thing.
The steering wheel.
You might well get a close shot. I appreciate you. Oh, look at that. Oh. 37s. Like that orange. Grill, bro. If you can't run with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Like that. I like this. Wow. That is nice. You just chilling, bro? Hold on 1 second. What'd you say you're trying to do? Set up a tuner? Yeah. What's that?
Just got my maps in for two-step performance.
So okay. Oh, on your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the ECU right.
This guy got the laptop in the car.
Yeah, I can't key her on real quick. Just yeah, I got the.
I just want to get you with the laptop. I don't gotta get you. That's crazy. That's dope, man. How far you travel? You live around here?
Not far, like half an hour.
Yeah, same here. Where you from?
Oh, from Detroit.
Oh, like living in Detroit?
Right about southwest.
Okay. Yeah. Did you bring one or what, man?
I got the K5 with the hopper.
Oh, nice.
Stranger Things.
That's dope.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's real sweet, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. How much work did you have to put into that paint job, man?
That's the only thing I had a guy do.
Okay.
I redid everything else on it, but I had a buddy down the road paint it up for me, and it took
Nice.
a bit, but he did a great job, yeah.
I like how you...
Phil at New Reflections did it.
Okay, Phil at New Reflections?
Yeah.
Shout out to New Reflections.
Yeah, he did a fantastic
Did a great job.
Yeah.
That thing is nice.
Took his time. He painted all that. Had the interior gutted. He painted all that and put some bed liner stuff down inside the back. So
Okay.
it'll look like that.
Are you a big fan of Stranger Things?
Oh, yeah,
Is that what the Hawkins police?
Well, and my last name's Hawkins too.
Oh, okay, so it kind of worked out.
When I see Hopper running around in a vehicle that I love growing up, you know, it's like I got to make one.
Yeah, so. You know, it's funny when they were coming out with the newer Broncos, I thought it would be like a modern version of that.
Right.
I didn't know it would be, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a little compact version.
Right.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, man. You go to car meetups at all?
Every now and then I do.
Okay.
Yeah. We're taking it down to Power Tour this year. So
Power Tour. What's that?
Hot Rod Power Tour is a tour somewhere at least on the east side of Mississippi usually that goes around the country for 5 or 6 days and basically has a stop at like different tracks and different events and stuff. And the idea is like if you do the long haul, you go to all the events at once and they give you a cool plaque and everything.
Okay.
I took my 62 Impala last year on it.
Ooh, 6'2" Impala,
Yeah,
nice.
That was a fun ride.
You know when I didn't realize how big the car community is.
Oh yeah,
it is absolutely ginormous.
It is, and it's everywhere. And that power tour, I mean, it brings thousands and thousands of cars. I mean,
man,
and it's basically like a rolling parade of them. They just go through all the small towns and everything from spot to spot.
Yeah,
People will know it's coming through. They'll set up in town. And
that sounds like fun. Are they all nicer cars, or can I bring my little my little beater?
You want, man. It is wide open. It is wide open, and it's funny because a lot of people, it's like they'll have a project car in mind, and all of a sudden you'll see like a new Tacoma or something on the back. They'll write, Plan B. You know, it's like their Plan A just didn't work out. But they're still going on power tour.
Yeah.
You know?
Nice.
Take anything on power tour, man. You want to see some cars? That's the
power tour, huh?
And they're going to be. Last year they were down in Kentucky and Tennessee and stuff. This year it's going to go through Illinois, Indiana, but it's going to be over in Monroe this year.
Really?
Yeah, so it's going to be down at the fairgrounds in Monroe.
What month is this?
The second week of June.
Second week of June?
Yeah, so I think that
I gotta put that in my
Wednesday
calendar.
or Thursday they're going to be here in Michigan. So that whole tour.
Pull that thing closer. Yeah, she sound beautiful, boy.
So would you call this the Orange Crush or what? Yeah. You have a name for it? No?
You come over with something. I like that plate on the front you got. About the big dogs.
Oh, the big dog one?
Yeah.
I had to think what plate was on it.
Sit on the porch if you can't hang.
I got hit last year. Fucking, I got all the parts to fix it, but I don't want to paint nothing right now.
I got keyed just a little bit ago.
You got keyed? What do you mean a little bit? How long ago was that?
About a couple months back.
That's the type of life you living, man?
Yeah, my buddy hit it with a roll-off, but that paint's 22 years old. I don't want to interrupt it
That paint's 22 years old? That's some good.
That was back when the good paint came out with the good clear.
Wow, that paint, for that to be 22 years old, that's so modern.
I'm gonna fix the door, but I got a brand new original fender. That's an aftermarket fender, so I got the original one. No plate, nothing.
So what's up with you, man? Are you a part of this whole setup or what?
Well, my grandson is the.
Oh, he's the guy. Was that Lucas or?
Lucas, yeah, that's my grandson.
Yeah, I donated to his cause.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, shout out to your grandson, man. That's a good look.
He's a good kid, I'll tell you.
Yeah, anytime you can put an event together, that's a big deal.
Yeah, he's he's over a 4.0 student.
Yeah, he said he's going to Michigan. I talked to him.
He's going to U of M.
Yeah.
He's all booked. He's got so much going on.
Do he? You ever ask him, grandson, how you do all this stuff?
Well, he doesn't waste. I mean, he's been a good kid forever.
Yeah.
You know that the one that was just here, the Hawkins?
Yep. From Stranger Things. Yep.
Is that legal?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure. As long as he's not hitting them, flickering them.
Yeah.
Because they sell those. I have a cop car, but they sell a lot of them with the lights on them.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. I like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right, man. So far, car meetup out in Howell has been a success. It's going to be going on to 6 p.m.
You know what it
and
is.
It's they're doing raffles and donations to help support the high school, which is cool. All right, so that's it. I would say this first car meetup that I went to this year was a huge success. And, I'm sure more cars are going to be showing up. It's going to be awesome. Until next time.
Mama Joy, see the point with the homies. Bring my kid with us, dog getting bigger. No more shelter. First car gonna be Eminem Delta. Even though he grew up a little more wealthy. Gotta make sure that we all stay together. Holding us down while we ride on the Raptor. Next time gonna be the gate, keep the apple. When you had as much fun, nothing else matter. When you had as much fun, nothing else matter. When you had as much fun, nothing else matter.